Kim Zolciak-Biermann faces off with Kenya Moore on RHOA finale, You Want to Be Me. It's hard to remember Kim Zolciak-Biermann as anything but the fun-loving mother of 6 she's been showing over 5 seasons of her hit Bravo spin-off Don't Be Tardy. But before she built the Biermann bunch, the 38-year-old reality star was the sharp-tongued, no-nonsense, chain-smoking Atlanta housewife not afraid to fight anyone who crossed her. Fans got to see that side of Zolciak-Biermann again on Sunday's Season 9 finale of The Real Housewives of Atlanta, when she returned to the show for the first time since abruptly leaving the show during its 5th season. And boy, was it good to have her back. Zolciak-Biermann didn't waste any time getting back into drama on Sunday. Attending pal Sherée Whitfield's Chateau Sherée housewarming party, she quickly clashed with one of her former castmates. It surprisingly wasn't Condi Boris. Despite their previous feud, including a lawsuit Boris had filed claiming Zolciak-Biermann had underpaid her for tardy for the party royalties, the two were cordial with one another, congratulating each other on their babies and agreeing to leave their past in the past. Instead, Zolciak-Biermann became the target of Kenya Moore after defending Whitfield from Moore's criticisms. As RHOA viewers know, this entire season has been a war of words between Moore and Whitfield, each attacking the other over the status of her home. At the party, it looked like Whitfield had finally finished construction on the nearly 5-year project. But her unfinished basement proved otherwise. "Oh my gosh," she said, "her house was more finished than mine," Moore said, sneaking into the basement. "Oh hell no. After all the digs that she has taken at my house, this lady is living in a war zone. My whole house is done." She said that my house had bad plumbing. She had mold down there because they wouldn't have torn all that drywall out, Moore continued. When Whitfield learned Moore had been snooping, she got angry. "The entire party is on this level," she said. "Why the F would somebody be going into the basement unless they were trying to be nosy and messy?" Moore apologized, saying she was only there to congratulate Whitfield. But she couldn't help take swings at Whitfield every chance she could as she toured the chateau. "I see some of my lighting fixtures," she said. "This bed is very similar to mine. These are my same colors. Oh, this is the his closet, but there's no his. It's cute, it's like half the size of mine. That's not a read, that's just a fact." Whitfield did her best to remain calm. "I'm trying to keep my cool," she said. "Could Kenya have acted like a little more of a grown-up tonight? I'm trying not to put nobody out of the chateau today. I've been in the works for 4.5 years. My s, don't look cheap and it ain't cheap." Though Whitfield wasn't looking to fight, Zolciak-Biermann was going to defend her longtime friend and former bridesmaid. "Why are you just being an A?" she asked Moore. "You came here to her house. Don't F with Sherée, we've had a long friendship here." That wasn't going to stop Moore. "Mind your business, this isn't even about you and me. I'm not talking about you," she said, defending herself later from Zolciak-Biermann's criticism about her short slit. "At least I don't look like I've had 5 kids, okay? I got a man at home. A real one," Zolciak-Biermann said. "Don't even pull that card with me. At least I have 6 kids. You should probably stop talking about kids because then God might give you F1, nasty. Whirl your unhappy ass out. You don't come into somebody's house while they're celebrating moving in and be an A." The harsh words kept coming. "You don't talk to me while I don't even want you to talk to me," Moore responded. "Don't be a bitch. Your husband doesn't have a job right now, so worry about that. Worry about you and your check. I'm doing fine." Insulting Zolciak-Biermann's beloved husband Croy Biermann, who is currently a free agent in the NFL, didn't calm things down. "Really? 8 years in the NFL, $20 million, I think he's okay, bitch," she said. "Bitch, you want to be me. You want to have a baby, you can't. You want to have a man, you don't. Bye." Each continued to throwing insults back and forth at one another, Moore insulting Zolciak-Biermann's plastic surgery, "At least I'm not a duck like your lips," and Zolciak-Biermann going after Moore's looks, are so nasty and huge." By the end, they both put down their guns and walked away, but Whitfield was happy to have Zolciak-Biermann on her side. "I'm so glad that Kim showed up and that she checked Kenya because she needed to be checked," she said. The girl is miserable. Tonight is my night and there is nowhere some petty basement bitch is going to ruin my night.